music. Woo. It's just like Twilight Zone. Where's it? Okay. Today I want to talk about. Today I want to talk about two groups. Okay, and where are you guys from? Where are you from? Huh? Okay, no, what do you do? Who am I want to know who I'm talking to. Hospitality. Okay. From? Huh? From Thailand. Okay, that really gives me. And you guys are from the telephone station. Okay. So okay. This is a little awkward.
Just go through your projects.
What I wanted to talk about today over the Muay Thai is that I've been here for 40 years, and we've been designing hotels, really nice hotels, for 40 years in Thailand, but also all over the world. And what I do is I extend Thai heritage on 100% of the work that we do here. And this is me in the red car, okay? And what I want to give you some examples of that extending of Thai heritage is that the Thai railroad system started in 1888, and I think that the Thai railroad system is totally underutilized and could be a huge part of Thailand's future. All of these places I've been to, all of the stations that I've been to, but the really interesting part about it is that it used to, and back in 1910, connect to Burma, connect to up to Laos, over to Cambodia. It used to be a lot more extensive than it is now, but now it's really rather a mess. And it has a huge potential, certainly because of the stations, and I love those stations. And I made a whole hotel extending the cultural heritage of Thai trains in the Intercontinental in Khao Yai, which is this right here. Again, extending the heritage of Thailand. With this project, we extended the idea of coconut plantation. It's so simple, the idea. But nobody has done that in Koh Samui. So we extended that idea of coconut. This is Tirachai and I back in 30 years ago when we first went to the site. And that was all about, and that simple idea has carried forth to be a classic. Also the idea. There's a wonderful hotel here in Bangkok called the Siam Hotel. And it is once again, it's extending the idea of Thai neighborhood, which is the original neighborhood, the old neighborhood where the palace is, and keeping that same form and the same genre of architecture that was built around the turn of the century. Again, it's another very simple idea, but it's turned out to be very much a classic hotel and certainly one of the favorites of Thailand. So what I'm saying is, when it comes to hotel, it doesn't have to be shiny and new and trendy. The Four Seasons in Chiang Mai, again, a very simple idea of Lana, 1 million rice fields, something so simple, and I made the entire hotel facing to a big rice field. And that's carried on to be a classic hotel for many years now. Something really simple. And the tented camp, very simple idea of taking the elephants off the streets of Bangkok and then letting them have a useful purpose up in the field. Very simple. This is getting a big renovation this year. DLIP approved. A huge renovation. So this is an idea that I wanted to do for a long time. This is, some time ago, I rented an Airstream trailer and a driver and a car. This is me. And we went to all of these different places by way with white smiling albino. And so these are all the places you were just talking about. This Marie says, how do we put these small secondary, tertiary, very beautiful places that no one knows about? But this might be a really good way to do it by way of Airstream and also motorhome, but in a really small, bite-sized places, because a lot of these places, they don't have nice places to stay, right? So, and then finally, I love dogs. Does anyone hate dogs? Okay, good, you can all stay. Okay, you can all stay. This is good. My love of my life, besides Chirichai, are my dogs. And I almost brought the dogs in today. I should have. But I think that the coolest dogs are on the left-hand side. This is a way, I think, to get much more interesting about much more FIT travelers here to Bangkok. And I wish that Thai Airlines could put up with a tiny dog on your lap. Because Thai Airlines don't. I go to Turkey all the time now. I'm doing a Cheval Blanc there. But we get dogs all the time on Turkish Airlines, on domestic flights. I think that's a big one. And then finally, I'm doing a collaboration with Jim Thompson. That collaboration is all about animals and wildlife. And 10% of the sales, for the first time ever, 10% of the sales will go towards conservation of the wildlife. And all of my galleries here, everything, 100% of what I'm doing, and all 5, 6 of my galleries around Asia, 100% of that goes towards conservation. So, that's it for today. Any questions? Okay. Yes.
มีใครไม่รู้จักคุณบิลไหมคะไม่รู้จักคุณบิลthere's one everybody knows you except for the little lady over there น้องเป็นอะไรทำอาชีพอะไรคะทำอะไรคะได้ยินไหม anyway but คุณบิลเป็นนักออกแบบที่มีชื่อเสียงที่สุดในเอเชียนะคะออกแบบโรงแรมระดับโลกเลยนะคะได้ให้เกียรติมาให้ความรู้กับพวกเราในวันนี้ไม่ทราบมีใครมีคำถามอะไรไหมคะ I want to know just one question what Thailand can do better to encourage innovation and creativity in terms of hospitality design and destination development?
I think the key is simple, to be proud of what we have, as opposed to look over the rainbow and look to our neighbors, right? Because we have so much, and as I put out with the trains and the cars and all of that, let's look to what we have and be happy with what we have and what's so unique about here.
You're right.
It's simple.
Yes, I think
it's simple.
Maybe the answer is more simple that we realize.
Yes.
But in terms of policy, what are other countries doing better than us?
I think that's the Seychelles. I do a lot of work there. Maldives, Bhutan. They're all about low volume, high cost.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing a lot of work in Congo,
Yes.
right,
Really?
in Tanzania, and so we're doing
Yeah.
places now that are $8,000 per night.
Yeah.
So I think that, and I was going to speak about conservation
Yes.
and in conservation in places like Khao Yai, people don't know Thailand has wild animals.
Yes.
They just don't know. I mean, and in Cambodia, 95% of the Cambodians don't know that there is a cardamom forest that has wild animals. So you asked me what the potential
Yeah.
is protecting and promoting our wildlife.
Okay. Okay. Great. So Kun Bill, thank you so much for your time.